We love fashion TV.
Okay, I'm here with Matteo Sinigaglia, who is the head of Replay.
Yes.
And we missed you, Matteo, at the Denim Day, which I organized here in Berlin.
Unfortunately, I was flying from US, so I missed the flight, so I arrived 1 day later. So, but I know that, Wolfgang Friedrichs was.
Wolfgang was there.
Yeah, so he updated me and really complimented me. It was a very nice day.
So next time, definitely, we want to have you on one of the panels, and even you can talk about the story you recently took over from a very big heritage from Claudio Busiol, and the story of Replay. What's the novelties for this show, actually?
The novelty for the show is that we introduce basically really what Mr. Busiol basically create at the very beginning of Replay. So we're bringing back Replay to the origin. So we did introduce a capsule collection made in US. So made in California, actually.
What does that mean, capsule collection?
Means a very focused collection just on denim and shirt, dedicated basically to the origin of Replay, where we're really treating denim as it was actually 30 years ago. This is the 30th anniversary this year.
Oh yes, I understood while you had a very big party.
Yeah, actually we are planning something else during this year just to celebrate that, because it's quite a unique that you have a company like that. With this expertise, this know-how for 30 years, always in the market, proposing something that is really new to the market, creating a lifestyle.
And talking about business, I think Replay had, let's say, a slower time the last couple of years, but now you're picking up. I see definitely also the brand being mentioned in many magazines, so you're feeling better, huh?
Yeah, business is always up and down, so there are moments in time where you can do things. Now I believe it's time to be original. And we are lucky that this brand is an original brand, so we are very positive about this season. We really are expecting positive numbers. Of course, the season is still long, but we already have a good number in hand to say that we are on the right track.
And you're opening stores after stores again. I saw some stores disappearing, but in the same moment you opened new stores.
Quality to me is more important than quantity. So yes, we closed what was not representative of our idea, and we implemented a new showcase. We started in Milano last year, and one after the other we are going to reshuffle basically all the existing store. Big openings are forecasted basically in Asia. Still also in Europe, with some flagship announcement that will come soon. So we are taking very seriously, our commitment towards the brand, and we are trying to build up basically a market needs.
You two brothers, what is the division of work between the two of you?
First one is the lucky one, and I'm not the one, because he's still living in Hong Kong, which is a nice place to live. I used to stay there 20 years. So Massimo is taking care about, Suji, which is, our master company, specialized in footwear. I'm 100% dedicated to Fashion Box. So I moved back to Italy after 20 years. So
how's the feel about that?
Different. I could not say, but definitely it's a very nice challenge. I like very much my job, and regardless of where I'm living, actually I'm happy because I'm doing something I like. Yeah, this made in US. This is the pinnacle of our collection. It's really an original product with made in California, washes in California. The peculiarity of this denim is, first of all, we changed the position of, we call it salpa, which is the real identification of the product, which is internal, not external as it used to be. So we stitch it, we took it out, so you could see it here, and then we, put it here. So this is the R, which is representative, basically all the made in US production. So we have a new basically artwork for the R. And as you may notice, we are talking about an original product. Nothing basically linked to fashion or whatever, but linked to our origin, linked to what we know, how we do it. Is really incredible, because to go back in US and to have that kind of touch is not an easy task. It took, some time, and some expertise, but we were lucky basically that we have this expertise. But as you may notice, is a premium product, really original.
And is it all produced in the US, in California? Washes, all the trimmings and that?
That was a good part, because when I announced I was doing a production in California, all the QC we had, basically they wanted to go to control the quality in California, which is, I mean, a nice journey. But anyway, beside that, I'm very proud of this product.
And many follow you. I learned that some of the major brands are thinking to shift at least production back to California as well. Yeah. So you are the pace leader, so to speak.
In a way, yes, but to be honest, I believe in order to do something, you need to be credible enough. And I think, to do production in California, however, you need to have a credible know-how and expertise. I believe Replay is one of the few brands has it. So,
and you need the customer who is going to pay the price for it.
But again, everything is about the market needs. Whether you find them, either you create them, and we are trying to create them, because it will be actually, what we feel is quality is always needed in the market, and emotion is always needed in the market. This is an emotional product.
And you're one of the game changers, so to speak. Again, thank you.
We love Fashion TV.